won't touch this dick. Bet you won't get this cash. Bet you won't pop that ass. Bet you won't make your baby daddy mad. Bet you won't touch this dick. Bet you won't get this cash. Bet you won't pop that ass. Bet you won't make your baby daddy mad.
And I tell all the artists out here, follow up, follow up, follow up. You can have great music, you can have shitty music. As long as you follow up and you keep bugging and bugging and bugging, we ain't gonna fuck with you. Straight up. But everybody comes to these things, they perform, that's all they want to do is perform. They don't want to get no knowledge, they don't want to network with people, all they want to do is socialize, drink, smoke weed, and show out for their friends. That ain't what this shit's about. Everybody out here say they doing this shit for money and they got a story to tell. You want to tell the story just here in Polk County, you want to tell this shit nationwide, worldwide. You know what I'm saying? So when you get up here, act like you one of them motherfuckers that's on the videos that's already getting the big paper. You gotta act like one of them. You want us to treat and stop playing Jeezy record to play your record in Power Hour. You gotta be able to compete with them musically, talent, look, swag, how you talk in front of the camera. You gotta want this shit. So if you don't want it, do me a favor, because it's gonna be a long night. There's a lot of artists performing. If you don't really want this shit, don't waste my time and don't waste y'all's time, please. Straight up.
All right now.
I'm gonna introduce Prime Time Magazine.
How y'all doing? I see some familiar faces. I know fucking crazy right there. Yeah. All right now. I seen them come to Tampa and blow up the spot, so I want to see y'all show me what Polk County is about. It's the first time I came out to Polk County to do an event, so thanks DJ Winn, Dirty Blow for having me out. Melissa Battle, Battle Royal Entertainment, Prime Time Magazine. All right. All right now.
You already know what it is, man. Shout out Polk County, it's your boy Blow from St. Pete. A year ago, I was just like everybody in this room right here on my grind, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on the internet talking that bullshit. I really got on my feet, hustle. I ended up getting signed to Thomas Jones, NFL running back. I got a song right now on the nation, doing pretty good on TV, on the radio with French Montana, because all I do is ball. Got a song with Little Dirt. Just got out of Chicago doing a show with Chief Keith and them, so, you know what I mean? This my DJ Winn, man. He know everything in the game, man. This is my campaign right here, mixtape drop. Did about 30,000 on a lot of mixtapes. My next mixtape drop the 5th of February. The 5th of February called Wigger, hosted by Bigger Rank and DJ Winn. You know what I mean? So everybody says they got a sell. You know what I mean? I'm out here grinding, you know what I'm saying? So I'm finna watch y'all, heard y'all got music. Anybody want any advice on how to do this shit? I did it all last year. Been overseas, been to 106 in Park. I got a reality show coming out, and we grinding, we working, man. So shout out DJ Winn, shout out Dirty, man. They really show me love.
All right now.
Look, how many of y'all really want to make it in the music business? Really want to make it in the music business? How many of y'all wake up every fucking day and the first thing on your mind is what the fuck can I do to make it?
All right now.
How many of y'all is willing to not buy that fresh pair of shoes to be able to go buy you some CDs every week? How many of y'all willing not to buy that bag of Kush to go get y'all some motherfucking CDs that week? How many of y'all really wanted that bag? Really?
Yeah.
That's what it is. We gonna see how it is when y'all hit the stage tonight, man. Real talk, man. Straight up. Let's go. Tanika the plug, where you at? You ready? We can run it?
All right now.
And she don't want to talk. Anyway, look. Before we get started though, man, all real bullshit, before we see y'all perform, y'all have any questions that y'all want to ask us? Anybody got any questions y'all want to ask?
Alright. I want to know, like, what's the best way, I know you go through Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and all that shit, but what's the best way to get out? I know you gotta make your CDs or whatever, but, you know, people don't want to, people are, I don't know you, I don't want to fuck with your CD, but I don't know you is. So, like, what's the best way to, like, get yourself out there when you got so many people, like, I don't want to fuck with you because I don't know you?
I mean, personally, look, now, I'm going to say this here. I'm a DJ, right? I DJ for a living. I don't make a whole fucking bunch of money. I ain't no rich motherfucking DJ. Just because my name was in the popular and all that doesn't mean I'm rich. I spend every last dollar I get to buy my product. Get your product up. You ain't got to sit on Facebook. Get your product up and go city to city. Put some gas in your motherfucking car. If you can get on the internet and get on Facebook and see, okay, I want to go to Daytona. Hit up all the DJs in Daytona. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, I'm finna come to your city. You feel what I'm saying? To me, basically, you gotta get out your market. You gotta get out there and pound it in the streets. You know what I'm saying? My personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Facebook is cool. People hit me on Facebook every fucking day with a link in there. You understand what I'm saying? Not even, hey, how you doing? What's good? To check out my new song. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's so overflooded. My personal opinion. I'm one DJ. My opinion is to get your product up, get out there, go city to city and put your shit out there and grind every single fucking day, bro. If you don't got no big budget and you work 5 days a week, take that check. The next 2 days, you go hit 2 different cities. And you keep working and keep working. If your music good enough, it's gonna spread. It's gonna spread. It's gonna spread. It's gonna keep spreading on its own. You know what I'm saying? I just want to speak like Tay Baby. I know everybody knows Snatching and all that. You boys never had a song mixed, man. Them boys flooded that shit. That shit went on its own. They never pressed man CD. People bootlegged it, you know what I'm saying? But they never pressed on CD. The shit going on. If the music is good enough, it's gonna go on its own. But the number one thing is to press it up and get out there. And I'll speak on what he think, you know, his
check it out. If you really want to make it like Winn said, you gotta wake up every day and you gotta want this shit as bad as you breathe. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
if you don't want it as bad as you breathe, then you just hang the shit up. If you ain't willing to get your electric cut off because you gotta be in another city to promote yourself, if you don't want it that bad, get the fuck out. It's a hobby for you. You know what I'm saying? And how you get somewhere in this business is just like how we here right now. You got to network. People don't know the difference between socializing and networking. You know what I'm saying? Networking without, socializing without a purpose, that's just socializing. So you gotta follow up, you gotta get out here, you gotta reach out to people. And the first time you come in, you might have a hot record. You might give us the hot record. We're not gonna listen to your record. Why? Because we got 40 other artists in every city that we go to that's giving us a record. So we supposed to play every single artist's record? But if we see you here, then we see you in Tampa, we see you in Miami, we see you in Jacksonville, we say, man, this motherfucker working. I don't give a fuck if he talking about taking a shit. I'm finna play this motherfucker. And we dictate what's hot. Just like the streets dictate what's hot, we dictate what's hot. If we keep cramming the songs just like the radio does down people's throat in the club, it becomes what people like. But we're not going to pick you over the 180 other thousand that we get every day through emails, through Facebook, through Twitter, through being at the club. You have to outwork those people. Fuck the music. The music just gives you longevity. Relationships is what makes you in this business. So don't let anybody fool you and say, oh, it's all just straight about music. It's about relationships. If you can't pick up the phone or if you're going to be on Facebook every day or Twitter, how come you don't wake up every day and reach out to the DJs who are supporting you and your fans that are supporting you and say, hey, how are you doing today? Is there anything I can help you with? But no, you guys always run to the DJs when you got a fucking record that you want, bro. But you don't help the DJ do shit.
All right now.
So you expecting the DJs just to stop what they doing and say, yeah, man, I'll fuck with this. It's a good record. There's 1,000 good. I bet you there's, just out of these 30 artists, I bet you every single artist in here got a record that'll work. But it's relationships and follow up and get the fuck out your city. Your city knows if you're real or not. Your city knows if you're a dope boy or not. Your city knows if you've ever carried a chopper around. They know if you've ever been to jail. But if you come way down to 4 miles, they don't know shit about you except your music.
You better say
So you go to the small cities and you work the fuck out of those small cities just like you would work a regular 9-to-5 job. And you let that shit flood back into your city. Because when the people start seeing you on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, all over YouTube with your daily vlogs, they see you working, then your city wants to fuck with you because they feel like you next. Straight up. Anybody else got any more questions?
Anybody else got any more questions? I just want to back up what you said. Like, if I see, like he said, if I see him in every city, I'm gonna fuck with him. I'm like, damn, dude, hungry. Like, people ask me, like, Winn, what artists are you behind? Who do you support? I support the hungry motherfucker, not the lazy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, bottom line, if you working and you hungry, I'm gonna support you. If I see you out there working your record to death, I'm gonna support you more likely than if I see you one time a year and you be like, I got a new record. To me, you don't want it. That's a hobby. Any more questions? Out of all these people, nobody got any questions at all.
All right now. GGGE. Jedi.
I go by Jedi, CKM. Alright, hey, DJ Winn, when I hit you up tomorrow and get your email address and shoot you my song, will you at least listen to it and give me feedback? I need the knowledge that you have.
Y'all can call me any motherfucking time, 813-703-3903. I don't give a fuck. If you call me and I'm busy, I might say hit me back. Shoot me a text and say, hey bro, I met you last night at this event. Because tomorrow I'm gonna meet 40 more people and they're gonna say they met me. And the next night I'm gonna meet 80 more people. Be a little patient with me, but you can call me direct. I'm gonna pick up the phone. I ain't Hollywood. There's nothing Hollywood about me, bro. Period, man.
Say that number again.
Straight up, man. 813-703-3903.
703.
I'm a humble ass dude, man, just out here working like you trying to work.
That's it.
That's 813-703-3903.
Gotcha.
Follow me on Instagram, DJ Winn.
One more thing I want to talk about what you said. I'm going to try to keep it short because I like to talk a lot of shit. First of all, send an email with just your music and no story. We get thousands of those. I'm going to hit delete. Emails are so fucking rated because they're oversaturated, just like the rap game with shitty ass rappers. So you can go out, you can spend all this money on a fucking email blast, and all these people can sell you dreams and say it goes out to 60,000 DJs. But let's look at their open rate when they got about 15 people to open their fucking emails. Emails are played out. If you can't hit me right on the hip with a text, or you can't call me, we ain't cool. So I'm not gonna play your fucking record, straight up. I'm not gonna beat around the bush and say, oh, do I click and listen to the emails and listen to a song? Fuck no. I don't give a fuck if I open my email and it's going all the way to the goddamn page. I'm gonna be like, this motherfucker here, I gotta sit here and delete all this shit because it's nothing that I'm looking for. I'm not looking for it. And I'm not saying that everybody in here is nobody, because everybody in here is somebody. But you gotta understand the DJs, when they go to their email, they're looking for 2 Chainz, they're looking for Ross, they're looking for motherfuckers that already made it, that don't really need it. But the problem is, DJs don't break records, they're dick riders. They got these alter egos. So if you call and say, yo, I'm sending you a record, send me your story. If you can't type and you can't write, spell check the motherfucker. Pay a judge $20 to write the motherfucker.
You better say it.
Send your goddamn track, what the track is, the artist name and the title. Don't send me no fucking 01 wave file. You're not giving me nothing to get back in touch with you if I were to click on the record, which we don't, but if we do, because very often, so often, we do click on a record. But if it don't got no story, you're just another fucking MP3, bro. That's all you are. And it's not that we're overlooking you, but until we hear about you, and a good record is not only spread by the people, it's spread by DJs. If I go to another city, I'm like, yo, this dude ripped that shit last night, bro, check out his music. That's how music spreads. It don't spread by no fucking email. That's what's the problem. Everybody's caught up sitting behind Twitter and Facebook and think that someone's gonna come in and sign you because that shit happened to Soulja Boy, or it helps everybody with this YouTube shit here and there. But that's not where it's at. You know what I'm saying? You don't see just Obama just putting up videos and being on Twitter. When they campaign, they go out city to city in the streets and they shake hands and they shake babies. They look at everybody and they're like, yo, what's going on? Fuck with me, I'm real. And that's all we want people to do. If you real and you about this shit every day, fuck with us. We the team. We're not here to sell no dreams. We need to take one of y'all artists, 2 of y'all artists, 3 of y'all artists, and get you on the fucking road and ride with us. Let's go. There's plenty of room at the top for all of us to eat. There's plenty of people. Just don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Well, cook up some goddamn food. Put some food on the grill, because I'm hungry, goddammit. I'm hungry.
All right now, you better say that.
Hey, my question is, say in my city, I want to invite you to my city and I got a album release party, and I want you to come. What's y'all rate for party me, and y'all come down to my city?
All right, in the house.
I mean, really, you know what I'm saying? It goes back to relationships. And it's sad to say that, but we got a price that we give everybody, and we got a relationship price. So until we build that relationship, we're gonna have to talk about that behind closed doors. We don't want everybody to know how much money we make, but you know what I'm saying? You never know if feds could be in here, they might be trying to check my taxes and all that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people in this motherfucker got some tax money, goddamn it. We're gonna show you how to spend it the right way. But if you want us to come to the city, man, just call us, set up a time, man. We'll come out here, we'll fucking rock that bitch. We'll show you how to set up a motherfucking party. It don't matter. We just came from Atlanta 2 weeks, we shut that bitch down. They was like, what? No offense, but I ain't never seen no crackers rock a motherfucking show like y'all rock a show. You feel me? We been everywhere, Mississippi, Texas, New York, Chicago, everywhere, bro. This is what we do for a living. You know? Straight up. Any more questions? Any more questions? Let's get this motherfucking show on the road. When y'all come up to this motherfucker, I want y'all to leave your blood, your fucking sweat, and your tears on this stage. We ain't come out here to see you fucking practice. When you come up here, if you want us to support you, give everything that you fucking got. If you ain't sweating and you ain't fucking putting on a show, then fucking haul ass. Get your money back right now at the door. I'll pay whatever it costs for you to leave and just go on. Just go on, because this shit is real to us. Straight up.
Let's do it.
Let's do this shit. Team Watson work.
Yo, we need the first artist up.